Here is a view from below of the stickers passing under the forks to their respective pans. Again, you can see the reliability of the pickup process. The pan is wide compared to the sticker width. Even if the sticker is bowed or swept, the pickup still takes place. From this sequence, you can also see the details of the forklift cylinder. The double-ended cylinder provides a smooth letdown for the forks as they approach the package area. The lift requirement for the cylinder is minimized because the front stops drop to allow clearance for the lumber. Again, this combination of lift and drop helps to support higher stacker speeds. Here is a view of the carriage equalizer arms and the carriage crank. The lower torque tube for the equalizer is a 10-inch pipe. The pipe pivots on two 4-bolt flange bearings. Arms at each end of the pipe connect to the fork tube carriage. The arms keep the carriage traveling parallel to the carriage tracks. This equalizer design is extremely rugged and will outperform rack and pinions, chains, or cog belts. The crank drives the carriage fore and aft with a cam follower at the end of the crank arm. The crank cam follower rides in T1 steel tracks on the bottom of the fork carriage tube. A Lovejoy tensioner keeps the crank chain tight. The crank is powered through a VFD with electronic brake. There is no mechanical brake to be maintained. Driven from the bottom of the crank is an absolute encoder. The encoder feeds a high-speed DC input card. This input allows the PLC system to track the position of the crank. The overhead course divider pinches the lumber to provide a clean break between courses. A back-to-back cylinder is used to mechanize the pinch and set the elevation above the lumber. The elevation above the lumber is set using a 3-position switch on the operator's console to control a hydraulic cylinder. Should a bowed board appear, the operator can use this feature to quickly raise the arms and let it pass underneath. These dividers can also be used to drag back doubled boards into a gap in the lumber stream. This system provides a greater efficiency and flexibility when compared to the typical wheel and pin or crank-operated dividers of other manufacturers. The dropping front stop is also positioned fore and aft from a 3-position switch on the operator's console. No mechanical pin and wheel are used here either. The shaft that drops the stops is located near the floor. A vertical rod for actuation is contained in the package retainer frame. Positioning with hydraulics is fast and gives infinite resolution. The operator can quickly adjust the course division point for different width boards. Hydraulic positioning for the lumber pinch and the front stops position adds speed and efficiency to the stacking process. No longer are operators burdened with the extra time required for setting mechanical systems. We are now located at the off lumberline end of the stacker beside the forks. From this point we can observe the mechanics of the sticker pan system. The beauty of this system, from an operational and maintenance point of view, is the basic simplicity. All that is involved is a single hydraulic cylinder to operate the connecting bar which pivots the pans. The cylinder which controls the sticker pans through the connecting bar can be seen moving with the fork carriage. The actuation points between the connecting bar and the pivot pin arms contain a needle bearing with a grease zerk. At the rear of the stacker forks are the bearings which support the sticker pan pivot pins. The balance of the bearings supporting the pivot pins are plastic sleeves. These bearings require no lubrication. At the end of the hydraulic run, near the pan cylinder, is an oil bleed loop. The valve which controls this loop is temperature controlled and is turned on as required to maintain warm oil. This guarantees that the pans will always function timely, even under cold weather conditions. If a stick does enter the pickup area skewed on the chains, it most likely will prevent pickup of that set of stickers. This failure is sensed by the two proximity switches which monitor the pan position and can be seen traveling with the carriage. If the pans fail to go full stroke down and up, a fault is declared by the control system and is displayed on the MMI screen. The operator can then introduce a new set of stickers or take other corrective action. Recovery from a sticker problem normally takes just a few seconds. If you are looking for a high-speed, single-man stacking operation with perfect sticker alignment, the Gillingham Best VPG system is for you. This stacker is the most rugged machine on the market. Stacking efficiency is the highest of any system. Cycle rates to 14 courses per minute are available. Contact myself, Tom Best, for a quote for your mill. Thank you again for your time. I look forward to working with you to upgrade your green end stacking system.